Hi, students. We are moving on to a new topic today. Um, I'm sure most of us are familiar with statistics that we have learned in primary. So we're going to touch on some of the skills and, of course, moving further in depth on why we need to study statistical skills. Okay, so I'm sure most of us have taken part in survey. And do you remember those surveys that you have done this year? That's right. I'm sure many of you have taken part in the student survey, uh, which is a data collection by the Independent School of Victoria to see how you feel about your teachers in helping you to learn. So, I believe you remember, you rank a scale of 1 to 5, how your teacher prepare, meaning, 1, the teacher doesn't really prepare, 5, the teacher prepares sufficiently to help you learn. Recently, I believe Mr. Paleo has also given you another virtual lesson survey, again, for us to find out how you feel about what's going on during the online learning phase. So you guys have given us a wonderful feedback so that we could inform the teachers about it. Okay, I have left an Excel spreadsheet in Teams, so help me to fill it up. It's all allocated by names, so have a look at it and you'll know what to do. Okay, and then we can see the results on the pie chart on the favorite fast food restaurant of the students in the mathematics group. Okay, do complete it. So moving on to some terminology in statistics. So data collection, there are important aspects, and we need to understand what kind of data are we interested in. Okay, for example, we could actually go for qualitative data collection, things that are in categories. Let's say I want to find out about the different hair colors of different students in the class, the type of vehicles that your parents drive. Like for example, the nominal will be the kind of specific, whereby let's say it's color, blonde, brown. For cars, it could be a sedan, could be a SUV, could be a van, so on and so forth. Okay, that's nominal. So ordinal will be basically in terms of ranking, first, second, third, fourth, high, medium, low, so on and so forth. Very satisfied, highly satisfied, or like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is actually talking about, okay, 1 being teacher do not prepare the lesson, 5 teacher prepares a lot for lessons. Okay, so that's ordinal. And quantitative data collection means numbers will be involved. Things to be, how I remember quantitative is basically discrete, is basically whole numbers. When we want to find a specific numbers, the number of people that walk to school, that's discrete. Okay, so like it's counted the size of the football, number of people that attends a football match, the number of goals scored, the shoe sizes. It's all definite one number. Continuous will be things that maybe in decimal, maybe in fraction. It's not a definite number. Okay. Maybe I should rephrase. A fraction should not be included. It should be in terms of decimal. That's why you measure continuous decimal scales such as mass, temperature, length, and so on and so forth. Okay. For example, okay, in your text, they actually ask you, okay, when you are given a statement like this, the number of students absent from school is something that, okay, maybe I'm interested in to find out the number of students absent from school. So is this supposed to be a quantitative or qualitative? Yep, that's right. It's a definite number. If there are 8 people who are absent from school, it's a definite number, it's quantitative, and because it's a fixed number, it must be discrete. Okay, well done. What about the next one? The types of vehicle using a certain road. Okay, let's say Vic Road is interested to find out, the type of vehicles that you use M1 during this lockdown period. So basically, they want to know the category. Okay, so it's definitely not in numbers. We are talking about quantitative. Okay, so it's a qualitative kind of data that we are collecting, and then Is it talking about ranking? No, it's not. It's specific groups that we are looking for, subgroups, okay, for cars, for vehicles. So it's a nominal. So it's a qualitative nominal data that we are collecting. Next one, the various sizes for pizzas available at the local takeaway. So no number is involved. You're talking about sizes. Sizes will be small, medium, large, isn't it? Or extra large. So you must be qualitative, and then it's ordinal because you are going according to the sizes. And the last one, room temperature at various times during a particular day. So temperature can be what, 30.2 or 25.8 or 19.7. So it's in decimal. So whenever you have data like this, we know that it's a number, but unfortunately it's not a whole number. So it's under quantitative and continuous. Okay, to take note of that. Okay, now we're moving on to something fun and interesting. I'm going to show you live how to go about getting to put together a tally table like this. Okay, so for example, we are looking at, okay, we have the data of this particular class was surveyed to find out the number of pets per household, and the data were recorded. The raw data were 0, 3, 1, 2, whatever. So you're supposed to put this into a frequency table like this. Okay, so there are 3 columns. There's score, tally, as well as frequency. So this is what I normally do so that I do not make a mistake. I hope you can also follow this system. Okay, when you are given the raw data, one at a time, okay, 0, okay, that's one of them. I put a 1, and the 3, I put another 1 here, and then 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 4, 0, 6, 1, 1. Okay, once you hit the 5th one, you draw a cross. Okay, that's the 5th one. 0 is the 5th one. 2, 2, 0, start a new one. 1, start a new one again. 3, 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So now once you have all this, you can tabulate the number of times 0 happened. So this will be 7, this will be 9, this will be 6, this is 2, this is 1, this is 0, and this is 1. And the total, you can count the number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. You should have 26 here. Let's add it up. So see where you get 26. 16, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's right. So it seems like the data collected is correct. So this is how we actually do a frequency distribution table. Okay, and then from here you can find out how many households were there included in the survey that we are talking about the total here. How many households have fewer than 2? Fewer than 2 means you don't include 2, so you only have 16 of them here. Then which is the most common number of pets? So we are looking at the mode, which is 9. Okay, there are 9. And then how many homes have 3 or more pets? 3 or more pets. 3 or more. So these are the families with 3 or more pets. So there are 4 families with 3 or more pets. And what fraction of those surveyed had no pets? Had no pets are here. So 7 families without pets, 7 out of 26 of them. Okay, so got it? That's how you come up with the frequency distribution table. Okay, this is definitely much more challenging. So let's say we have the data show the ages of number of mobile phone owners. Okay, so this we are talking about to find out, okay, what are the age group of people owning the phone. So but you can't be collecting individual numbers, so we have to put them into certain class. So they have actually suggested to us that put them in terms of 10, from age 11 to 20, there's one group, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, and over 60. Okay, so we draw again. We'll find out the data collection. So again, one at a time. 12 will be here. 11 is here. 21 is here. Gotta be very careful of this. Okay, 12, 30 is here. 26, 13, 15, 29, 16, 17, 17, 17, 21, 19, 12, 14, 16, 43, 18, 51, 25, 30, 28, 33, 62, 39, 40, 30, 18, 19, 41, 22, 21, 48, 31, 33, 33, 34, 41, 18, 17, 31, 43, 42, 17, 46, 23, 24, 33, 27, 31, 53, 52, 25. Okay, good, we're done. So let's add up the frequency. 555, so it's 19 here. 555 is 15. Now here's 10. Now here's 7. Now here is 3. Now here's 1. So how many people took part in this survey? Let's go and count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. 25 times 2 is 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. We should add up to get 55. Let's add up. Let's see where I get 55. 9, 5, 14, 14, 24, 25. Plus 2 here. That's 55. Very good. Seems like the number is correct. So seems like the frequency table is accurate. That's good. So then we can answer the questions. Okay, how many people were surveyed? It's 55. So which age group had the largest number of people with mobile phone? It is actually 11 to 20. Which age group had the least number of people with mobile phone? So it's the one with over 60. How many people in group 21 to 30 own phone? It's actually 15 of them. Okay. I mean, since we still have a little bit of time, okay, things that you want to consider. As a telecommunication company, why do you think we need to do such data collection? Think carefully during the live lesson. During the live lesson, I will be, getting responses from you. Okay, so I'll see you later. Okay, bye bye.